Scope readers, my name is Kristen Lewis, and I'm the author of From War to America. When you read my article, you are going to meet two brothers, Francois and Cedric. Francois and Cedric are refugees from the country of Syria. Along with their parents, they fled Syria in 2012 to escape a brutal civil war that is still going on there today. The subject of refugees has always been important to me. The idea of having to leave home because of war, persecution, or disaster is difficult to imagine. I wanted to write about what that experience is like and about how people like you and me can help refugees build new lives in places like America. Every article I write starts with research. This is a critical step. I need to completely understand a topic before I can write about it. First, I pored over research that my colleague Adi Braun pulled together. I read a lot about the war in Syria and how it has impacted not just that country, but the entire world.
We're about half a mile inside the Syrian border, and although conditions at this makeshift camp are basic, it is far, far better than the terror these people have left behind.
5 million people have fled Syria. Many have found haven in refugee camps in nearby Turkey, Jordan, Lebanon, Iraq, and Egypt. Others have fled to Europe, including Greece, Italy, and Germany. And then I talked to Francois and Cedric. Before an interview, I write a list of questions. My interviews are more like conversations, and I never know exactly where these conversations are going to lead. But this list of questions helps get all the details I think I might need for my article. During the research process, I keep detailed notes about what I find interesting and important. Sometimes, when I review my notes and interview transcripts, I learn that I need to go back and do more research. For example, in my interview with Francois, I was struck by how he described Aleppo, the city in Syria where he grew up. Francois told me Aleppo was a beautiful place he loved dearly. He called it the Jewel of Syria. So I decided to learn more about the history of Aleppo. I learned that Aleppo was once the largest city in Syria, about the size of Houston, Texas, and was home to more than 2 million people. Aleppo was famous for its beautiful architecture, vibrant culture, and thriving economy. But now, much of Aleppo has been destroyed by war. I kept thinking about what it must be like to watch your home fall apart, to see all the places you go every day damaged by bombs and firefights, to have your home and your school, two places that are supposed to be the safest in the world, suddenly become dangerous. Over the years, I have written many stories about courageous young people who find themselves in extraordinarily difficult circumstances. Whether the story of a teen overcoming cancer, a group of boys who fought against Adolf Hitler, a family stranded in a dangerous desert, or, of course, Francois and Cedric. What I love about these stories is the resilience and grit these incredible young people demonstrate. They don't give up, they press on, and they cling to hope. My wish for you when you read my article is that you will want to learn more about the plight of refugees around the world. But most of all, my wish is that Francois and Cedric will inspire you as much as they inspire me.